Hey Russell fam, in today's video we're going to do a flip through of Growing with Grammar Level 2. Be back in just a second. Hi, my name is Becky and welcome to our Russell's Loving Life YouTube channel. Here on this channel we talk about homeschooling, homemaking, and everything in between. I am a homeschooling mom of 2 and I have been homeschooling since 2012. We also have a blog which is russellslovinglife.com. Make sure to check that out. There, I give you tips and tricks and things that I have learned through my years of homeschooling. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that little bell notification down at the bottom. That just lets you know every time we upload a new video. And if you are a returning Russell fam, we are so glad you are back. Today's video, we're going to do a flip through of Growing with Grammar Level 2. This will be my 5th year to teach Growing with Grammar. I started Growing with Grammar Level 3 with my 7th grader back when he was in 3rd, and I loved it, and we have used it ever since with him. And so I used it last year with my 1st grader, and this will be my, again, 5th year teaching it. I loved it. So let's turn this camera around so you can see why I like it. Growing with Grammar Level 2 comes with a workbook, an answer key, and a test packet. And what I typically do is I do 3-hole punch in here and I put it in a binder or some form of notebook so I can keep up with it. But it tells you when to do the test on here. Use after lesson 6. That's test 1. And then it tells you all of that. And the answers to all of the tests. Oops. Here's the way to score the test if you're keeping grades, which I do. And here are all the answers to the tests. And they are front and back. So in this lesson or this curriculum, you will have 8 tests throughout the year. But it's much easier just to 3-hole punch it and keep it all together. And then so your answer key for your test is with your test packet, but your answer key for your workbook is right here. And so let's see. Here is what is covered in level 2. You've got section 1, which is sentences. And then section 2 is nouns, pronouns, prepositions. So there's a lot going on in section 2. Then you get over here to section 3, which is verbs. Section 4 is adjectives, adverbs, and writing. And then here's your reviews. And let's see. My book got flipped around on me. Hang on. There we go. So lesson 1. These are not long lessons. I love this. You just read it and you do worksheets about it. And that is all lesson 1 right here. So typically you have 2 pages for each lesson. There's usually a lot of reading on the front and then a worksheet and then more work on the back, and then you go to each lesson. So they're not very long, not a whole bunch of work to do. It's straight to the point and very easy. I used this last year with my 1st grader and loved it. So it doesn't tell you when you need to take the test in here, so you need to make sure you're following along. It told us to take a test after lesson 6. So we're going to go to lesson 6. And so here we are practicing subjects and predicates. And then it just keeps going. As they get up in levels, it gets a little more intense, a little deeper into it. It starts basic here and builds as you go through all of the levels. So this is all you get with lesson level 2, Growing with Grammar. I hope this flip through has helped you with the Growing with Grammar curriculum. If you have any questions about it, drop them in the comments. I will be happy to answer them. If I don't know the answer, I will find it out for you. As always, remember to be kind, be careful, be considerate, and have a great day. Bye.